1, 2, 3, and we're live.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
And good evening. Hi, Loai.
Hello, Sully.
How are you, man?
I'm doing great.
I feel very high-pitched today.
You probably feel dumb today as well.
I do. I very much do. I was 15, 20 minutes late to this.
It's alright, we were all late except for our guest and Google Guy.
Okay,
So-
say hi, our guest, without saying who you are, because this is a total surprise to everyone and no one is expecting this.
No,
Hello.
everyone was expecting it.
No one was expecting it.
No,
Hi.
actually, people actually guessed it.
Really?
Yeah.
Who guessed it?
NASA,
Oh, okay.
Reem.
Okay.
We
oh,
told-
you did? Okay.
We
No, we-
told them.
we did not.
Whatever,
What?
Whatever.
No.
Anyway, it's Farah.
It's
Hi.
Farah.
Hi, Farah.
Hi, Sully.
How are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
How is your morning?
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, I just
Would
saw
it be
you
better
have
if
to...
someone wasn't late 15 to 20 minutes?
I mean, someone else was late 30 minutes. Manager, dude.
Yeah.
Manager,
Yeah.
dude.
Fuck you, moneybags.
Fuck you, moneybags. Go burn in a trash can like real money does.
Or in hell. And
Or in-
whoever's fucking with the table, please stop.
That's me. That would
You're
be me.
quaking my earth.
That would
please.
that would be me.
With an F.
When recording the emergency episode, I kept on hitting the table for like
No.
for I don't know how long, like throughout the whole episode.
That's-
6
oh my
times.
God. Thank you,
Did you
Google.
actually
Google
count
guy.
them? You're lifeless.
Oh my god.
Don't be mean.
Google guy, just shut up.
Jesus, that's alright. I love you, Google Guy.
All
Don't
right.
worry, Google guy.
We
So,
we
let's-
care about you
What would we do without you, Google guy?
Google
many
stuff
things.
our
We
own.
just get a phone.
on our own.
Shut up.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's pretty replaceable. I'm just saying.
So are you.
No,
Yeah.
personality-wise, he's not.
At least he's not late, okay?
At least he's not late.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Alright,
Okay.
so yeah, today, this morning, on my way back home from the gym, right?
Uh-huh.
So basically, just good news, everybody. I started wearing bandanas to the gym.
Oh, that was
alright?
horrible.
Is that
was
a
So-
horrible.
So what?
Is that a good news?
Yeah, it's good news. I did not wear it like I wore it, the normal headband thing.
Oh.
I just wore it all over my head. It was
Oh,
like
God.
covering
Oh,
my
so
head.
you were like you were pretending to be black. That's what you were
Oh,
doing.
No, I was pretending to be a biker. So basically, when I was
For
driving
bikers,
at stoplight, there was a biker right next to me.
Oh my God,
He
did you do
initiated. He actually gave me a head nod.
What?
He's the one who gave,
Oh hell yeah!
gave me the head nod.
That's how you know you fucking.
I
wore
felt
it.
validated.
Yeah.
I'm an official badass now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's give our.
I saw it. I saw it. You
What?
fucking
What
Google
happened?
guy. Google guy showed a picture of Ricardo, the meme,
Oh.
wearing a
Words,
bandana.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes, that's
Did
how I
you-
look.
Bananas.
Did you look any halfway as good as this?
Yeah, kind of.
You
I
can
guess.
never.
You can
okay?
you can never.
It's
but
recorded.
Guys, you're putting me down.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
no, we're not. Technically,
No one can compare.
looking half as good as he does is an accomplishment.
Is it
Look
a
at him.
treatment, Like,
Look
yeah,
at
yeah,
him.
that's how a male should look like exactly.
Mm-hmm.
When God created,
Yes, sister.
when God made the blueprints for human beings,
this was like.
That's
that
what-
was
he was
the
in
blueprint.
mind.
Exactly.
All right, Farah, talk about yourself now.
Hi.
Don't do ASMR. Just
Oh
ro-
my
talk
God.
regularly.
God damn it, okay.
Just
What
talk.
the fuck do you do with your
What do I
life?
do? So, mostly okay. So
Yeah, she doesn't know what she does.
What do I
She
do?
sleeps all day
I do.
and
Like,
parties all night.
Recently, I don't have anything to do. Like, I do have things to do. We're gonna talk about it. I do have things to do, but I choose to avoid them and play games all day.
Oh,
Which is-
that's what you do. That's your profession.
Yeah, which is
So-
the best decision I've made in my whole life. I'm
Uh-huh.
taking a break.
So Skyrim and Minecraft.
Exactly.
Uh huh. So
There's so much fun, dude.
part-time artist, full-time gamer.
I'm a gamer girl. I'm not like.
Could
other
you
girls.
laugh a bit quietly, you fucking
We can-
hippo?
Why?
'Cause,
That's how my regular laugh is. I'm not gonna change it.
Yeah, but they can't hear me.
Yes.
I'm the guest here.
Okay.
Like,
She's
that's
the
what
guest.
Alright.
She's the star of the fucking show.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like, shut
Not
up.
everything's about
I'll
you.
give you that. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
So what I do?
I hope you die.
Hello. Calm down.
You don't have to do the podcast alone. Let's see you do the podcast alone.
I think you would do great.
Thank you.
What?
Not gonna lie.
Thank you,
I'm
Farah.
sorry.
Thank you.
See, guys.
It's always good to
He
have
has
that
enough
reassurance.
personality,
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
All right.
All right.
That just made my entire day. Thank you. I'm all right now. I'm not as angry as I was.
Okay, good. Okay. You still didn't tell them that you're an artist and that you do art.
Yeah, I'm an artist / graphic designer / sad freelancer, I guess.
Sad freelancer.
So if you actually want an employee or a person that could do whatever the fuck you want, animation wise,
Hit me up.
hit her up. She
Farah.
actually
Really good, okay.
She designed. The
she actually
intro.
made the intro for
The-
cups.
Yeah.
You see that intro?
The cup clinking
Just-
action.
Cups.
She
Yeah.
was that was
She
phenomenal.
did the whole
I loved
graphic
it
thing,
actually.
and it was so good.
Now I
It's-
have a
it was great.
question to Sully.
Yes.
Why did you make the sound a glass clacking, not
Okay.
plastic clacking?
It's a story.
Clacking.
It's basically. Stop. Again, I say no ASMR.
Listen, I've been wanting to do this.
We can do this on our own, on your own time.
I don't-
I'll give you
I
the
don't
mic
have
for a
my own
day.
time
When
to
we
be
fit-
busy playing Skyrim.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about that in
We're
a
gonna
bit.
talk about
We're
that.
gonna talk about that in a
So
bit.
bad.
We're just gonna let him out. Just
All
take
right.
a break, Sully.
I'll take a break in just a minute, but before I do, we got to talk about the intro
Yeah.
because she did the whole animation and I did the audio. I think the guitar line sounded sweet as fuck.
It's a bass line, you idiot.
It's one of the greatest guitar lines I've heard.
It's
Also,
not
the
a
box
guitar,
sounds
you.
so good.
It is.
It's a bass.
Whatever the fuck it was
Potato,
good.
Potato, like,
Whatever the fuck it was a good
Hey,
sound.
that's offensive,
That
guys.
is
Why is it
offensive
offensive?
because he's a
Because
guitar
guitarists
player.
have a higher IQ. Bassists are dumb, kind of.
okay.
No offense to bassists, if you could actually.
I mean, if my
Understand
friend
what I'm saying.
Rakan, if my friend Rakan is listening to this, he is fucking happy about that sentence you just said.
Dude, they can't even count to 5.
Okay,
Sure.
what about people who play the ukulele?
They're all right.
Okay.
You're
It's-
all right. That's what he just
It's
said.
it's a culture.
It's a culture, that's
It's
Yeah.
a cultural
Yeah.
staple. Hawaiian culture. I love Hawaiian
teenage
culture.
girls.
You ruined it.
Okay, you just ruined it.
But it's true. Go on YouTube, like look on teenage girls.
Yeah, they're all
singing
teenage
My
girls or
favorite
fat
ukulele-
songs.
or fat Hawaiian guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. My
Good
favorite ukulele player is a fat Hawaiian dude. His name is Iz or something.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
rest in peace, dude.
Oh god.
Yeah, his cover
I
for
don't even
Somewhere
sound- yeah.
Over the Rainbow.
Yeah,
That was
I don't even
great.
sound like a quarter as good as he does. He
Rest
sounds
in
like
peace,
a fucking
rest
angel.
in peace, dude.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Uh-uh.
He's
Okay.
somewhere over the rainbow.
Back to the intro.
Anyways, yeah.
So I did the cups thing and the cups audio, and when the two plastic cups clink, you can hear a glass clicking noise. Stop it! And the reason behind that is because the whole idea behind cups was we can. Farah.
Cups.
We can't afford a lot of the things we need to have in
Like-
order
like
like
glass
a
cups.
like a studio,
Like a pop filter for
like a pop filter
Sully.
for a mic, like a cup, like a glass cup.
So
So
yeah,
what I do is
Carton cup.
have a plastic cup. Stop doing that, Farah,
I'm
Jesus.
sorry, I'm sorry.
So what we do is
You
get
should
a
come here
plastic
often.
cup.
Oh no.
we should do cups with Farah and Loai.
Okay.
I agree.
Hey, listen, no. So
It's cups with Farah and Loai now.
and I'm the guest.
Yeah.
It's
alright.
so good to be here, guys. I'm
I know, right?
I'm so
Hello,
honored
what's
to
your
be
name,
here.
Sully?
I work for Farah now. Thank
Okay,
you,
even
Google
Google
guy.
guys on my side.
Okay,
See what respect
Alright.
does to you. Like just treat them with respect and
okay.
yeah.
Back to the fucking intro. Can I please finish this time?
Yeah, sorry.
So the cups, the idea behind the whole thing is we can't afford glass cups, but we can afford a torrent of glass cup sounds.
Yeah, this episode is gonna
What?
ruin our Instagram since we actually confessed to pirating.
What?
You actually did piracy, didn't you?
I
download-
mean, it was less than a second.
do
This
you
is-
have
this
a
is-
copyright license for the sound?
What sound?
The cup.
think
The
Clink.
cup?
I don't think
No,
they charge
they
you.
don't. You don't need one. It's
There
just
are
a
free
clink.
sounds, yeah.
They are like
Free
a
audio.
million.
No, he
And
downloaded
besides,
a
it is-
torrent.
No, besides.
Torrent shit?
No.
What the heck do you...
What?
Like, what
Who
else
the fuck
do you
raised
download?
Who
you?
the fuck raised you? Can you in post add the who the fuck raised you
No,
clip?
I don't want to edit it.
No. Okay.
I don't edit shit.
Okay,
I just
so-
add a fade in and a fade out. That's all I do.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. But on Monday, we realized that manager dude doesn't have uTorrent on his computer.
Yes, because
Shameful to the Jordanian culture.
to any fucking culture,
Yeah.
And what happened was
because he buys stuff.
What the heck is wrong with Hoover?
and
not
I
still
called him
stuff.
out on it. He was like, "Who the fuck raised you?"
Yeah, we have it. We have it on.
It is
On tape.
recorded, but the way is too lazy to put it in.
No,
sounds
not too
beautiful
lazy.
to
I
say.
have principle.
Okay, fine. It's not edited technically. It's just
No,
cut.
it is editing.
Anyway.
You
and
took multimedia. You fucking. How'd you get? What'd you get?
I got a 74, 75, something
Shit,
like that.
I got an 85.
Well, that's because I fucked up on the first. That's the only reason.
I fucked up on the first.
No, no.
I got
not
a
as hard as I
I
did.
got a 15 though.
Yeah, I got a like a.
But
I
he
got a
made it
12,
an
I think.
18 because I got a 13 out of 10 on my project.
Yeah, that's something you
Yeah.
should be proud of.
I made a shitty paint app on using
Oh, I
C
remember
Sharp.
you used it to draw a penis.
Yeah, I sent the demo I sent to the guys was a dick drawing. That's how you do stuff.
Applause.
I'm glad to be here.
Applause.
She is so happy to be here.
I'm so comfortable.
Anyways, yeah, Skyrim.
Skyrim!
All right,
This is where I step out. Thank you guys very much for having
Good
me.
luck.
just go take a
I'm
leak.
just going away. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why doesn't the coffee house have the jazz music today? That's weird.
I don't know. Yeah, it's.
Should I go tell them to put on
No, don't. It's all right. So yeah, Skyrim.
Skyrim.
What are you doing? What's your character like?
So like
Your
I'm
latest
a cat.
character.
What do they call them?
Khajiit.
Yeah, Khajiit. And
Of course you're gonna be
I'm a
cat.
thief. Fuck, I love stealing shit.
Yeah.
So good. It feels so good.
You're also a mage, right?
Yeah, animes.
What type of magic?
Destruction,
Destruction. Destruction.
Destruction. Yeah,
Classic.
That's my favorite. Yeah, but light. My combination is light bolts and flames. God, it feels so good. Okay, I'm sorry.
What's your level currently?
My level? I think I reached 30 yesterday. Fun fact: I just downloaded the game or started playing the game a week and a half ago, and I'm already at level 30. Like I legit wake up,
Play
turn on my
Skyrim.
laptop, and play Skyrim all day, guys.
Dude,
It feels so good.
I've
I'm
been
so
playing
glad.
it. I've been playing it since 2011. I actually
yeah.
pre-ordered the game. I got it on 11/11/11 release date.
Hey, that's my birthday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Actually,
Yeah.
My-
11th of the 11th. That's my birthday.
my
November.
birthday is on the same day as Saddam Hussein. It's the 28th of April. Actually,
All right.
fun fact. But yeah.
Well, funny enough, my birthday is the day that he was killed.
What?
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah, the 2nd of August.
The Skyrim people did that on purpose.
On purpose.
Yeah, dude.
This is our stars aligning.
Yes.
It's
Or
not
so-
a coincidence.
yes.
Yes.
Anyways, yeah.
Google guys, stop distracting everyone.
Wait, what? Adolf?
Adolf Hitler
What?
was born on 420, right?
Oh yeah, no,
That-
he wasn't.
Yeah, 420.
Okay, interesting.
It's
What?
Sweden
What are you
Hitler
Googling?
Day.
Google guys, stop Googling shit. Oh.
Oh wow.
Well, what did
Well,
you?
Oh,
today
wow.
is a very interesting
Wow.
What happened today?
day. I mean, not today. I mean my birthday.
Important
Her
event.
birthday is very
Adolf
special.
Hitler, the
Yeah.
Chancellor of Germany, became the country's Führer. Yeah, today. Nice.
That is the worst minute of cups I've ever heard. It
I'm
was just
so
us
glad.
being.
Well, that was a
baffled.
very long time ago. That was 95 years ago,
95.
or not? No, 85. Can't do math.
Me neither.
Okay.
Don't-
That was
don't look at me.
Jesus. That was 85 years ago. So people that were born on that day are 85 years old. You know
Yeah.
how old that is?
That's pretty old.
My grandpa died at 85. Rest in peace, buddy.
Like-
Rip.
I love you.
Aw.
Aw.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah,
fucking
I've been
nice.
playing the game since 2011. That's been like nearly 8 years, and I used to play a lot of Oblivion. I'm a fan of the entire franchise,
Yeah.
and I have about currently 3,200 hours on Skyrim.
What the
Wow.
fuck?
I would call you a no lifer, but since it's Skyrim, so you're a full
I have about what I've had about 120 characters because I don't just play the game. I role play. You know,
Wow.
I make up a backstory. I'm into role playing.
I love that.
I
Okay.
only role play. For example, you should start playing Elder Scrolls Online.
I will. I'm just gonna finish Skyrim.
All right, when you finish it, just hit me up because
Yeah.
I play it all the time.
Okay.
We'll do characters
Hell
together. It's pretty fun,
So
dude.
excited.
I'm gonna need you to look at the
I-
mic
I've-
while you're speaking.
I don't know.
Dude, I used to play World of Warcraft. I quit.
Okay.
I quit last year. That's why, because the latest expansion was trash. I pre-ordered it. You fucking fucks. Blizzard ruined World of Warcraft because of what is it called? Overwatch. Overwatch got so much more attention.
Yeah.
So World of Warcraft just got dismissed. But
yeah.
it's the main staple. That's the game people want to play. I did not like the expansion, so I quit. I've been playing since the Burning Crusade, which was when I was like 8 years old.
What
Oh,
the
yeah.
Seven,
hell?
8.
When I was 8, I used to play RuneScape.
I had
Yeah.
money. I made my. You need to pay a subscription,
For the
so
membership.
I made my parents pay for the subscription.
Oh yeah, my dad wouldn't.
Yeah, I used to play computer games with my dad. Since
Nice.
I was like 2,
Yeah.
3 years old, he used to make me sit next to him while he was
Aw.
playing on the computer, and we'd just play.
Yeah, that's nice.
He used to be a gamer. He got us a PlayStation 1 and
Love
2
that.
and an
What?
Xbox. He used to get
That's
that
so
stuff because he
cool.
enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of same, but he got it for us. Like he got us, I think, 3 PlayStation 1s because we keep on breaking them. And
We
he
still
would-
have the one
We
that,
do. They're under the bed.
but it
What?
still
They
works.
still work.
Ours still works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Can
And
you
PlayStation
bring it
2 as well.
someday?
Here?
No, to uni. We can hook
Why?
it up on the.
Dude, it's a
Okay.
valuable collector's item.
It's
But we can play with it.
It's an
definitely.
antique.
So
Exactly.
that doesn't mean we can't play with it.
You need to respect it.
And like the games are really fun actually.
They
Yes.
are.
They're
You-
so simple but still.
You remember the old Spider-Man one?
Oh,
God.
Spider-Man 2 game.
And like that
that
big
was one of the
game.
best.
I don't remember the
the
name
one on
of
a
it.
PlayStation 1. The one that the song
It's-
was the normal
It
Spider-Man.
was horrible. Like I remember playing it and it was horrible and I wouldn't know how to play.
Yeah, and
But it
Pepsi
was
Man.
Fun.
the
I
game.
never played that.
It
because
was
I know about
it was kind of fun. Spyro. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Spyro the
I
Dragon,
remember
the
it.
purple one.
Oh,
I
yeah,
actually
yeah.
have got the trilogy, the 3 games
Momo
on
is-
PlayStation 4. They remastered it.
Ooh.
I just accidentally gave away the name of manager dude, but he is shocked.
No, he's manager dude with an M, so it's Momo manager dude, Momo.
That's totally not the nickname.
That is not his nickname.
Nobody would call his
Who
yeah
nicknames
his
people
child
Momo?
Momo.
That's
Nobody would
gay.
call his child Momo.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah, who the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
okay, here's a challenge for
That's
you guys.
stupid.
Take a shot every time I say like.
Like
Oh. That was also a problem when
I
I
just
worked at
pulled
radio.
myself out.
I would say like and actually every 2 seconds.
yeah.
no, just take a shot every time Sully does ear rape laughing. See, just take a shot right now.
Like,
Do
take it right now,
another
like-
shot. Exactly. Just dude, if you got non-alcoholic
Bottoms
beer,
up.
you'd get fucking drunk if you do that.
Oh, yeah.
Non-alcoholic beer would get you drunk if you do that.
No. I refuse to believe.
It's actually at a very high volume on my mic.
Wow.
My mic's picking it up.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
That's a thing, man. Like that's.
So
I mean, it's pretty normal
like-
on my computer.
so guys, if you get ear raped, just it's Sully.
We're
Just
It's
sorry.
me. Yeah, I'm. Very
don't be sorry,
Send him
Farah.
outside.
It's not you.
Okay.
It's just Sully.
I'm the sorry one.
You're an
Yeah.
ear rapist.
I'm a. Okay.
Anyways, yeah, back to Skyrim.
Next time.
Your tweet, the one that you were afraid to fight the 2 draggers.
Yeah.
I once made a Khajiit character that did not use any weapons, just bare knuckles. I
Wow.
finished the game.
Wow. Okay. That's an
I
important thing.
the Black Knight. It's a fight. It's a very
I know what you're
very
talking about.
strong.
Totally.
It's a very strong character, an NPC that you fight when you reach about level 50 something.
Okay.
Yeah, it just appears. The backstory behind that character is that character was cursed, and they won't die in battle.
Okay.
So you need to kill them to just give them salvation,
Oh, yeah.
and they need to die in battle. So it's pretty hard. It's pretty tough.
Okay.
I killed that with my bare knuckles. So you always do it with a Khajiit because they have racial
extra-
bonus.
Yeah.
They get plus 15 damage.
15%. Yeah.
15. Yeah.
Which is
So
epic.
so that's overpowered at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
You're like so fucking strong. Plus, you'd go to the underbelly in Riften. Yeah, there's a guy who wears in the dungeons who has gloves that give you a bonus damage on your.
Yeah, gloves
wow.
damage bonus.
Shut up, Sully.
Just a side fact. Riften is my favorite location.
Riften, I fucking hate it.
I love Riften. My house there is my favorite.
The
I have a
Thieves
garden.
Guild. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have all the houses though.
Oh, of course you do.
on the last character I've been playing. But yeah, I told you I'm married to Serana on a lot of characters.
I want to download the mod.
Dude, yeah, you have to
I
finish
got
the
it.
storyline though.
I'm like so in love with her. You don't understand.
Dude, I love Serana.
I be talking to NPCs and then she's doing her own thing in the background.
Yeah.
Like she does things. Like she actually does things.
Dude,
like,
she lives in the house as well. She prepares
She
the
does?
meals. Yeah, you're married.
Oh,
And she's always like, and when you talk to her, she's like, I'm glad you're here with me.
oh,
So it's pretty heartwarming. I'm like,
Oh,
shit,
so
I have a
cute.
good wife
yeah, and like
in game.
game.
That makes me feel lifeless. So
No, totally not. Like I be talking to NPCs and then she's sharpening her sword or sitting
Yeah.
on a throne and I'm like, you're so fucking
Vampire
racist,
queen,
and you
vampire
smile.
queen.
It's such a horrible song.
I have
It's a meme.
I have a character as well that's kind of not evil per se, but it's a vampire character.
Okay.
You don't have to become a vampire to marry her, by the way. You can
Oh, yeah.
just get treated from
I
like
heard
Anthony.
you can cure her as well.
Yeah, you can cure her, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't cure
No
because
spoilers, please.
that's part of the
You keep
the
on
magic.
saying no spoilers and then spoil.
The thing is, I Google everything myself and then I spoil it to myself, but then I'm like shook in real life
Yeah.
when I actually get there.
I don't think enough people care about Skyrim
Who's your favorite-
to consider it a
Oh.
spoiler.
You could talk about whatever the fuck you want. That's the beauty of the podcast.
Exactly.
And
We don't
believe
cater
what's
to
on
people's
TV.
needs. We just do whatever the fuck we want to do.
just talk about shit.
That's not how I talk. It's not how I say things.
That was me.
We just talk about shit.
No, that's not. No, you sound a lot more like a.
Like a goblin.
Like what?
I sound like a goblin.
Yeah.
sound like a goblin.
No,
No,
that's
that's not how it sounds.
it's not a
It sounds
goblin's.
squeaky. Do that voice. The voice again.
that one.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
that's how a goblin sounds like.
In World of Warcraft, they're like, time is
Then
money,
also-
friend.
Yes.
Time is money.
Also, if you just scream in that voice, it sounds like a.
that's
The parrot.
that's a duck. Yeah, that's.
What's the podcast again?
What?
What's the podcast?
Bad words.
What's
Well,
the podcast about again?
it's just
Whatever.
about things and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. Okay.
So yeah, we're talking about what were you? Oh yeah, my character, the one that's not evil per se.
Mm.
Yeah, we just suck people's blood at night. We just
Oh,
go.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just go out with Serana and we just eat people.
Date ideas, you guys.
Yeah, we go on dates every
Suck
night.
blood with your
just-
vampire.
and I
friend.
don't go out in the morning.
In the mornings.
But I do have the bow that you just pierce the sun. You just shoot it at the
You
sun.
do? Okay.
Yeah, it's from the storyline.
I don't know about it yet.
Oh, you should complete the storyline, the
Spoilers.
vampire storyline. Basically, it's Ariel's bow. So the arrows that you use, you either have magical arrows that shoot light, or you dip them with Serana's blood,
Okay.
and they cloak the sun. So it's dark, and you get the vampire bonuses. So you could turn into a vampire without all of the any of the drawbacks and weaknesses.
I know exactly what you're
And
talking
you just,
about.
You just drink all the blood that you want.
Shit, nice.
Yeah, that's one of my characters. What's your favorite Daedric Prince?
My what?
Daedric Prince, the ones that you do quests for. Boethia, Sheogorath, Sanguine.
Wow.
You haven't done those?
I don't think I don't think I've.
You
I
never
have a
got the
favorite
message from Molag
I-
Bal?
Actually, I literally just started it yesterday, and I had to close the game and sleep to wake up early.
Oh yeah.
Literally just started it. I still don't know.
All right. Yeah. There are so many
Oh,
quests.
I don't have a favorite.
Spoilers.
I don't have a favorite yet.
Oh.
But then again, my favorite place is Riften, so probably that so far.
Yeah, but yeah, you should get into the lore. I'm actually pretty into the entire lore story lines, everything, all the
it's so
history of the Elder Scrolls.
It's so good.
It's so immersive.
Mm-hmm.
I actually still play Oblivion.
I haven't played Oblivion. Oh my God.
Oblivion is like one of the greatest games of all time. And it came out a long time ago, maybe 2006.
Yeah, that's what's nice about them. Like, they're ancient. They're the OG gamer.
Morrowind came out before that. I wasn't probably when they started developing I wasn't even born.
Okay, yeah.
I have no idea what you're doing.
You don't play
Let's
video
include-
games.
I mean, I played a lot of games.
Stop!
Just not-
You have
not
violated the
those.
law.
Like Tetris.
No, not Tetris.
I hate Tetris.
No
hate
offense to Tetris.
I
Look
hate-
at Manager Dude. He loves it.
Oh my God.
A fun fact: back in
cannot
when I used to take assembly back 2 semesters ago,
Yeah.
I actually
was your project?
passed. No, he did not ask for Tetris. He asked for what was the game? I forgot what my project was. I got a 10 though.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Was
Thank
it
you.
the mine thing? The one where you hunt for mine?
No, not Minesweeper. But
Oh,
anyways,
that's the
Adnan used to sit next to me and play Tetris and other mobile games.
Yeah.
I used to commentate on it during the
That's
lecture.
fun.
But what was my project? It was ping pong.
Ooh,
You
cool.
made
Oh, cute.
pong.
Yeah, that's very simple.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
It's
is. Okay,
assembly.
I don't know
Visual.
about assembly. I don't know about assembly, but I tried to make it in Unity one time.
Yeah,
And
Unity.
it was
C++
pretty-
is not that hard.
C#.
And C++ or Unity. That's
Yeah. Unity is pretty simple. So.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. Like, I love game development. It's
Can I
one
just
of my
point
passions.
out?
Yeah.
Look at my levels.
And then my
Look
levels.
at your levels.
Oh God.
I'm just saying.
He's like, you guys can't see it, but it's hitting.
It's
the
well,
the
basically,
bar.
I'm hitting the edges.
Because
Yeah.
you're using your not normal talking voice.
No, this is how I usually talk.
No, you're not
Yes, he
loud.
is.
No,
Oh,
he's
oh my
not
Yes, he
that
is.
loud.
Yes, he is.
I am the loudest person I
You're
know.
loud when the mic is on. Normally, you'd have lower voice levels.
Oh, he
you're
gets
just
the-
doing that.
The host persona.
Yep, they do.
No, I actually think I'm always loud.
No, he is always.
You're kind of loud, relatively loud, but you're too loud when the mic is on. That's the thing. Get it?
Oh yeah.
Well, I put the levels down and I put the mic almost near Farah's mouth, and I'm standing about like
Same
double.
distance.
No,
You
like,
could be a
it's the
bit
same
louder,
distance.
Fa. Yeah, it's alright.
Okay.
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh god,
Turn
my
into
my
an ogre.
coffee's cold and I'm gonna drink it anyway because I don't give a fuck.
yeah,
What an absolute savage.
yeah.
Also,
Let's.
I believe you don't drink coffee for the effect. You drink it for the experience.
I do drink it for the effect because I don't drink coffee. I used to drink a lot of coffee, all right. So I quit. I stopped drinking coffee for about 3 months.
Okay.
Then I
Wow.
went back to it. I drink it just a shot of espresso before and my pre-workout shake
Oh yeah.
before the gym. It just gives you a lot of energy,
Oh.
explosive energy.
I never was into coffee. I like frappuccinos.
Oh God, dude.
That's
You
why
have
you're
this-
fat,
You have
though.
this pinkity drinkity.
Yeah,
This
pinkity,
pink shake.
Dude, drinking stuff with sugar is much worse than eating stuff with sugar.
Yeah, I
You know that,
Really?
right? Because your body just gets it.
Thanks,
It does not
thanks,
process
Google
it.
guy.
That's interesting.
For example, I don't eat my bananas. I just put them in the milk and just blitz them and I drink it fast, so that it gives you the rush of the.
The more you know.
It just
Also-
gives you more energy faster because your body doesn't have to work to digest
break
it.
them,
Yeah.
Google guy just called me a basic white bitch.
That's right.
Yes, because you are a basic white. No offense to basic
Google
white
Google guy
bitches.
fights back.
But
wow. Okay.
do you think we have
That should
basic
be-
white bitches as listeners?
I don't,
No.
I don't.
Definitely
think so.
not.
No, you wouldn't.
But
It's illegal.
Hey, wait, isn't that illegal?
it is.
They're like, oh my God, you're talking about like Skyrim. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you're a basic white bitch, stop. You have violated the law. Pay the court a fine. Or serve
Put
your
your
time
hands-
in jail.
Put your hands behind your
What do you
head.
say to I don't know.
Get
No,
over it.
that's-
You
that-
You have
that-
the right to remain silent.
No,
No,
that's
no,
not.
you don't get
That's
it.
the
It's a
guard
reference.
from Oblivion.
What?
You have committed crimes against the people of Skyrim. By the order of the Jarl.
Stop right there.
Can you stop talking about Skyrim for 2
Never.
seconds? I mean,
Listen.
half of the podcast is about Skyrim. Jesus.
It's a lifestyle.
It
Literally,
is a lifestyle,
Because you
dude.
wake up and you start playing Skyrim, and then I've been playing Skyrim so much that it's merging with my reality.
Yes,
God.
Yeah,
exactly.
like,
Yes.
like when I stop playing Skyrim to get make coffee or something, I drink a lot of coffee.
Oh my god.
And
Yes, I was talking
I'm
about
like,
that.
I just like feel like a character.
When
in
I
real
got
life.
out of the movie, 2 days ago, we watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
was so
Quentin
good.
Tarantino's.
Yeah.
Oh my god! In 20 years, people are just gonna say like, "Oh, it's a classic." I
Oh.
swear to God, I
It's just
assure you
gonna be
that.
a
Which
classic.
movie?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
With
Last-
Brad Pitt, Leonardo
I
DiCaprio.
haven't.
It's Quentin Tarantino, supposedly
I don't know
his
about
last
it.
movie.
Last movie, yeah. It's you have to watch it. But yeah, after the movie, I was talking to Nasser, our friend, when he was driving me home. That it's a thing that I have. Whenever I watch a movie and I get immersed, like about 2 hours after the movie, I just feel like it's being. I'm part of the movie. I'm seeing
Oh,
just the
yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
So
Like
the,
you live in the movie.
the colors change actually. If it's a bit of a dark movie, my brain adjusts. So I get fucking depressed. For example, if the movie is
Yeah.
like very dark or a film
Yeah.
noir.
Yeah.
That type. If it's a detective movie, one of the old ones, that's
Oh.
I actually and I start talking differently for some reason. I can't.
Oh, I
I can't
noticed.
stop it.
The accent
I
changes.
swear to God, I can't even stop it.
Okay.
Did you pop a cigarette after the movie? After Once Upon a Time?
No, I did not.
Adnan did. Our friend Adnan. He walked out and he was like, "I feel like I need to smoke right now." That's how good the smoking looked in that movie.
Yeah, it was.
Nice.
Quentin Tarantino just makes smoking look so
Okay.
good. I quit smoking. I don't want to smoke. I'm never gonna smoke. I vape.
I'm never gonna smoke again.
I'm not gonna.
The way I smoke with you.
Mentioning that, I remember when I got the chicken head and did Careless Whisper.
Oh yeah.
I uploaded that on Twitter. I did a stupid shit thread. Everything stupid I've done throughout the
Oh, I've
year.
seen it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I have a lot more,
Oh my god.
but
Share
I
them.
need to find them.
Like
I
share
need
them.
to get on Twitter. I don't have Twitter. I mean, I have.
I don't
I
think
have.
you should.
No,
I don't
no,
think
no.
you
It's cancer.
should. It is.
Oh my god.
I hate it, but I have to open it because
Yeah,
خلاص, it's just
you
a
already
thing.
have a pinkety drinkety. You don't need any
Oh
more
my god.
elements to be a white bitch. You know?
Okay.
I mean,
Alright,
yes.
if you say so.
It made me change my entire political stance.
Oh god.
I just
yeah,
hate
I've seen
everyone.
the tweet. Oh, yeah.
I just hate everything now.
Yeah.
They're all pissy. They're all crazy.
I don't get
They're all
into the
crazy.
drama with the,
They're all
with
insane, dude.
Yeah, of course they are. They're just there to hate. They
Yeah,
don't have
exactly.
opinion.
The
They're
left
like,
hates, the
clout.
right hates.
I like clout. I'm gonna say anything that gets me clout.
Not
I hate
even
it.
politicians. Yeah, I only follow politicians for a while. Not just Trump. Trump does tweet funny stuff.
He does.
Sometimes he wins the internet over.
He's stupid.
But sometimes people just tweet shit that's so stupid.
It is. Just skip over them. Just don't.
Yeah, I'm starting to unfollow.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I've unfollowed about 40 politicians. So
That's
far.
Wow.
That's very healthy for you.
It's my feed is now a bunch of people that want to kill themselves. That's all.
That's
That's
good.
That's
Twitter,
the
that's-
dream.
It's funny. See,
That's
it's
the
funny.
dream.
To just depressed people on Twitter for
Wow.
some reason.
I
Okay.
started I installed Twitter to be one of those white bitches with like, oh my god, I'm drinking a frappuccino or something, and it was funny at
That's
first.
offensive. Thank
Exactly. It was funny at first, but then people started following me, and I started following people back, and then started seeing the cancer shit.
The cancer shit.
Yeah, wallahi, it's not good. It's toxic.
It's not good for
It's not
you.
good. It's
No.
not
All right, I guess
Well,
I
let's
won't get a
not-
Twitter handle
Don't.
then.
If you don't feel the need to, just don't.
My handle is at the real Pope of Pussy.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, that's real Pope of Pussy.
Wow. Okay.
I'm the Pope of
That's
Pussy.
fun. My handle is nothing.
So I had.
I don't have a handle. I'm
Yeah, I also
handleless.
changed my DP. I had a Make America Great Again hat, and I used to wear it
Oh,
to
no.
troll people. All right, so it was my picture on Twitter. and it used to piss people off.
Oh God.
I used to
This
enjoy
is
it.
the kind of people you meet on Twitter.
Yeah, people
That.
get pissed off at everything.
Everything. They can't
Every
wait.
single thing.
Seriously.
So I changed it. I just photoshopped my head to a picture
the
of
Indian goddess or god. Yeah.
it's basically So it's
I have many questions about that.
ask.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna ask.
Why?
Can I
I'm
just?
scared.
All right, can I interrupt what you're
No,
talking
Hinduism is actually pretty chill.
I know.
Oh, it's so chill, but
It is.
it kind of gives you an idea about even the strongest beings or the gods have a human side to them. For example, they get jealous. They get jealous. They hate. They steal. They do bad stuff.
Yeah.
But after all, they always do the right thing.
Oh.
Can
Can I just say one thing?
Okay, just go.
Before you interrupt. I think that breaks the character of a god. Like a god is supposed to be superior to humanity.
But you
and
can't
doesn't
relate
have the
to that.
flaws of a god. You don't need to relate to a god because it's a different species. I think. Like if you would call it that.
No.
He's not a human. He
In
doesn't
my
have the
in
human
my
qualities.
opinion, in my personal opinion, if something it does in every single religion. The God does show traits, human traits. Honestly,
Huh.
not gonna get into that
Yeah.
because
I remember how
a lot of
Small
people are gonna
religion.
get pissed off, and I
Yeah.
don't have time for anyone's shit. Honestly,
Twitter is enough.
Twitter's fucking enough.
I remember when they made Thor more of a human character, and you
pissed
had
me off.
and you had the worst reaction of everyone I've ever met.
Thor Ragnarok just wrecked the character. Thank you. Manager
No.
Dude is agreeing with me.
No.
And thank you.
Fuck both of you. They made him an
No.
actually interesting character. They gave him.
They broke his
and
character. I don't care if they made him a more interesting. I've
He
always
was-
hated him anyways.
he
But they
was-
broke his character.
Come on, you
which
hate
is bad
Thor?
writing. Yeah, I hate Thor.
I'm into
I don't
into
hate him, I
Norse
just don't
mythology.
like him.
I don't like the Marvel Thor. I'm into the shit. There's
there-
a
Someone,
drill.
someone
Is
is,
there-
drilling a hole into my skull. That's that sound.
Is there a DC Thor?
No,
He's
the
talking
actual
about the
Thor,
Marvel
the god, the
Oh,
one
no.
from the mythology, Norse mythology. That tattoo is a Norse mythology tattoo.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
that much
Norse
into
tattoo,
Norse
yeah.
mythology.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's it's not Norse mythology. It's basically an Icelandic magical rune. It's called the Vigvisir.
So you're a mage in real life.
Yes, I am
That's
a mage.
very interesting.
Can I give something a
But
shout out real quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
Buffalo Wings and Rings are having Brooklyn Nine-Nine
Oh,
Trivia Night. And I don't know if anyone who's listening is going, but if you are, you would want to be on my team. I've seen this thing 17 times.
Lower your voice, you fucking
This
twat.
guy is looking at us like the fuck.
Oh, hi, guy.
Yup.
Hey, he's wearing salmon shorts. He wears salmon. Whatever
He can
happens
hear
is
you, you fucking
I
cunt.
I think he can because he looked at me.
I
the
used
moment
the
I was
C
like,
word, you fucking cunt. You made me use cunt.
I made you use cut, you cunt.
Oh no.
Stop, you'll
I
get
was
beat
gonna
up. No one's gonna protect you. I'm gonna beat you up with the guy because
Okay.
you're too loud. You're
I'm
gonna get in
not.
trouble.
I'm not gonna get
Can't
beat up.
defend yourself.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna get beat
He's
up.
gonna shout.
But honestly, Brooklyn Nine-Nine Trivia Night, you gotta come with me, please.
That's what Skyrim.
It's gonna be fun. Anyway, jumping back on
Oh yeah,
topic.
back to the shout out. Are you getting paid for it?
I'm not getting paid
Then
for
why
it
the fuck are you shouting?
because it's Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No, you're not getting
He's a
paid.
fan of Brooklyn.
Oh,
He's
I don't
not
care.
even a Brooklyn. He's an Andy Samberg fan.
I'm an Andy Samberg fan. I'm a Brooklyn Nine-Nine fan.
You're
Remember
whatever
the time
he's on
in
fan.
Uni when he bumped into a guy in
In
Bluefig
Bluefig.
and shitted himself. Who?
Who?
Me? What?
You did that?
You shit yourself.
I'm gonna like move my chair a little bit.
Oh. No, that's not true. Whatever they just said is
Wait.
fake.
I like a good shit story. You know Josh Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
fucking
how he met
love
his
him.
wife
Yeah.
on his first date. He shat himself.
Yeah.
Why?
And his wife.
It's such
And
a
when
good
he confessed to his then not
Girl,
wife,
his
Yeah.
date.
his date, she was like, I fucking knew it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, everyone was going around this table and
she
smelling.
Still, oh god, and she still went on a second date with him.
She married the guy.
Oh my god, she's a keeper.
He was like, she's a keeper. I
No.
knew she was a keeper. He shat himself and
Alright, I
yeah.
think we need to talk about how all of us met.
Okay.
Like me and Farah and you and Farah.
How did
How
we
you
meet?
met? I don't think we officially met ever. It's
I think
just,
we talked once.
Yeah, this one's. Okay.
Yeah, before the lecture. Yeah, the database lecture.
Yeah, in the
yes,
morning.
I remember that.
Yeah, exactly. At first we have like kind of the same group of people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sort
Friends.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we see each other.
It's
but
just
we don't
one
really-
person who gathers everyone's stream.
Yeah. Oh my god! Actually, yeah, exactly.
It's just.
Yes, he does.
The first impression ever I have about Loai is.
Say him. Say
I
say
was
it.
It's not a good one.
Shut the
I
fuck
was-
up, Sully. Contain your laughter.
I was I was peacefully walking in university. And then this guy, looking like Jesus, was screaming, "Do you know the way?"
Oh,
yeah. That was back when it was. It was a good meme.
back when
Do
it
you
was
know
like-
the way?
Yeah, he was
of
really
the
spitting
Dival?
it out and just walking like a goblin, and I'm like, who is this guy? you also look like a fourth year. Turns out you were Sanfur.
Yeah,
So that
I was
explained a
first
lot.
year. Yeah, back
Yeah,
then. It was the
the big beard. Yeah,
big beard, big hair,
Long
big
hair, yeah.
personality.
and he didn't
And
know the
the-
way.
He did.
I
know the way.
finally found out the way.
The way
Found
is
the
to not
way.
scream. Do you know the way?
Is to not embarrass
in
yourself.
the middle of public.
Because that
So
guy.
that's the first impression I had of you
But-
before we even like met through Reem or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got to hang out more through mutuals, and,
Yeah.
and you're pretty chill. And
Thank you.
there
You're
was
pretty
this one
chill as
time-
well.
Ah, thank you. There was this one time where I was sitting alone, being autistic as usual. I think I was reading or something. How about
I don't know, but I was afraid of appearing autistic because when I'm alone in public, I just look very autistic. So I try to find someone at least to sit next to
Yeah.
not appear like a retard.
Okay.
Because I do appear autistic. I just keep looking at stuff, observing the ground.
paranoid million.
Not paranoid per se. I don't know. I just look retarded.
Okay, so yeah.
I just give off weird vibes.
Oh no. So yeah, he approached me and we started talking. Apparently, you talked about wanting to be a chef, which was interesting.
I
because
wanted to be a chef, yeah.
You wanted to be a chef, but you study computer science, which
Yes.
is like they don't have anything in common.
I like both. I actually wanted to study computer science, but I wanted to first. I was like, yeah, I want to go to culinary school,
I
but
think
my
we
parents
all
were
had
like,
that phase.
Honestly,
No.
I still do.
I still do. If I had a chance, I'll
Like,
do it.
When you're
Yeah.
cutting the I don't know, fucking grass or something,
Fucking grass.
making a meal, you feel like a chef, and you're like, Chef Ramsey would be so
Also-
proud of me right now.
Fun fact: when I met Loai, I was very intimidated of them. And manager dude, I mean, what's his face? Google guy, just told me that he was more intimidated by me than he was by Loai.
Actually.
Okay, I have a rebuttal.
Sully's so not
I
intimidating.
am so not intimidated. I look like a fuzzy color bear. That's what I look like.
It's like
I am so. If anything, like if there was, the last word someone would use to describe me is intimidating.
well, maybe you were screaming.
Or an
somewhere.
asshole. I'm not an asshole.
You're an asshole.
I'm definitely not an
You
asshole.
are an asshole.
I do come out as an asshole.
In your
I
own
do,
way.
personally.
In your own
I
way,
do
you know?
come
Oh,
out.
you do.
You?
I
From
yeah.
looks, look at me. I'm cute.
You come out as a jackass or something.
Yeah, maybe without knowing you actually.
Yeah.
Just when you get to know you. You're
Yeah, I give off bad first impressions.
all the time.
Yeah.
I say stuff I'm not supposed to
Oh,
say.
God. Oh yeah, like.
We're not gonna disclose
Like
the
these
time when
the
I
Like,
met when I met
You're
Reem's
not-
friend. I know. There was she was an Asian American. All
Oh,
right.
let's not tell that.
I'm not
story.
gonna talk about that story. I'll tell you after the
Okay.
podcast.
After the
Okay.
I'll tell you the
podcast.
story.
Yeah.
Maybe if people ask for it enough in the comments.
If
No,
people
so-
ask for the
Some
story.
things are always be kept secrets, you know.
No, but if they ask
No,
for
it's
it, we're
funny.
gonna do it.
You're gonna laugh. I
Okay.
swear to God.
Anyway, how I met Farah is actually a really fun story.
Say, do tell.
Well, it was me and a couple of friends that had nothing to do with Farah. We barely like.
don't
I
think-
didn't even know her.
Yeah,
back
I
then.
didn't know them. Maybe it's just like.
She was this hyper person who walked up to my group of people.
Yeah, you're pretty hyper.
And she was like,
I
no,
think
she
that
literally
about
jumped. No, it wasn't like she walked over. No,
Yeah.
she jumped over. She was
Yeah, I'm literally.
hopping over.
I'm literally known for jumping around, and I
Yeah.
can't help. I have so much energy, and I hate it.
Yeah, she hopped over to my table and our friend's table, and she was like, "Hey,
Hi, guys,
that was the exact same sound you made."
Wait,
Yeah.
we have to pause for a second.
Okay.
Google guy just said that's what made me actually stick to you, your personality. You were one of the first people I met in this uni, the first one from our group. You're very sweet.
Oh,
That's me. That's-
Thank you, Google Guy. See why you should be nice to Google Guy. If you like bully him one more time, I'm gonna.
He's
literally
such a
punch you.
genuine
doesn't
person.
deserve
I
it.
love the guy.
You don't deserve shit. Okay.
Anyway.
You don't even deserve the mic. Go
No,
away.
hey, my mic.
Google,
You
Google
fucked
Guy
our
is like,
entire
"Shut
rig up.
Yeah, Jesus. Now I gotta go do the whole hour again.
Aw, thank you.
No!
Oh no.
You just gave out his. I mean.
You're gonna have to cut that out.
No, I'll bleep it.
Yeah, bleep it.
Bleep
I
it.
just
please.
do a bloop.
Exactly. It's like a curse.
Don't say his name. His name is just Google Guy.
Thank you, Google Guy.
Yeah, you can't go off saying. I'm gonna bleep that.
Stop saying Google Guy's name.
Anyway,
Oh, hi.
so so she hops over to our table and she's like, "Hey, are you animation students? Can you join my art club?" And she was just screaming everywhere. And
Is
I
it
thought-
only exclusive to art students?
No,
To
absolutely
animation
not.
students?
We have business students. We have animation. We have a lot of animation.
No,
which
but
makes
back
more
then
sense.
she wanted animation students to sign a petition.
No, actually.
You just wanted people to sign a
Yeah, yeah.
petition.
I literally held my notebook,
Yeah.
my sketchbook. Sorry, it was my art sketchbook, and then I would walk around. And here is the trick. I needed to collect names for the dean of the university, so he would accept to open the art club.
And you just got everyone's names.
Literally everyone, like I got more than 50 names, which was
Oh my
amazing.
God.
And that was a break out of my comfort zone. Like I never
Yeah. You never.
talked to people that
Wow.
much. That was one step in my life.
I mean,
right?
I never saw you until
Oh, yeah.
then, so
Yeah,
that's
I guess, yeah.
Same. I'm not a
Right.
social person.
I talked to seniors, which was,
It was so
something.
fun.
I was so.
I can't approach
introverted.
people pretty much. That was pretty hard when I went to talk to you. That was out of need, out of necessity.
Oh my god.
Sorry, but
All due respect, I was like, okay, that's nice.
Also,
out of necessity because I really don't want to don't want to be autistic all by myself, just drinking my coffee.
Yeah.
fun fact: after you left, after you got our signatures and left, I didn't realize that you were just using us for signatures. But after
Wait,
you
I
did
didn't.
that,
I didn't finish my story. Like they don't even know that I got signatures.
you just said you got
Oh,
more than
okay.
50 signatures.
Yeah, sorry, I have a bad memory.
she's,
Okay.
she's a
Goldfish.
goldfish.
Exactly, that's a
Anyway,
personal feature.
Yeah.
after you left,
It's a personal
I
trait.
looked at my buddy Aya, who you know.
Yeah.
Aya is a bad name. Hi, Aya. I'm just.
Hi,
if
Aya,
you're
we
listening,
miss you. Have fun in whatever you are.
she's in London.
Have
with
fun
the
in
fancy with the fancy Brits. And I looked at her and I was like, this person is pretty dope. Why is she not in our group? And yeah, that
Little
was.
did you know, I was
Little
in your
did
group
you know.
very soon.
Oh yeah, she
Well,
joined the cult.
Foreshadowing.
That's
That's
like one extended huge group of
Yeah.
Sumaya students. We're a small university, so we know everyone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Most people know each other.
But it's
It's
like
not by
every
personality,
year,
by shape.
every year we collect more and more people.
Exactly,
To the,
yeah,
like
that's
this
true.
year we added manager dude and Google guy. They
Yeah.
weren't here last year, and then last year we were new. So
Well,
it
I
was
added
us.
the. We became friends this last year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Exactly.
We did not
We're
talk.
like the Avengers.
No, we're not like
We're
the
like the Avengers.
Evengers.
Avengers.
Evengers.
E-boys.
We're e-boys.
I actually
We're
want to be an
boys.
e-boy so bad. It's one of my life dreams.
All right, so when we play Elder Scrolls Online, I'll become the girl.
Okay.
And you'll become the guy.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll pretend. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What we're gonna
I
do?
wanna
is-
marry a boy.
Equality.
That's what we're gonna do. All right. So I'm gonna pretend I'm a girl. I'm gonna get myself a boyfriend, and he's just gonna give us stuff, potions,
Yes.
and
Yes.
gear,
Like
And-
sugar daddies.
and we'll share it, and we'll share it.
Yeah.
All right. And if he ever needs to hear my voice, you're up for
You're
it.
up.
Exactly. I'm like,
Hi.
no, you're totally not being
I
scammed.
am.
You're totally not being scammed.
That's
I'm a
one.
female,
That's
sometimes.
exactly what a scammer would say.
So yeah. We'll
okay.
prepare backstories as well for the characters.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be so exciting.
Dude, that's so fun. I'm
Yeah,
already excited.
we'll join a role-playing guild. There are guilds for
Nice.
role-playing. Yeah.
Don't you just love nerds? I love nerds.
Oh, dude.
God.
I'm searching, guys. If someone who plays Dungeons and Dragons actually is listening.
Speaking of
I
Dungeons
do.
and Dragons,
Do you play Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, I do. Oh my god, if you're interested, I can
Speaking-
Yes,
introduce
I
you
need
to
a
the
group. Yes.
Oh my god, they're gonna love you.
Do you actually have a group?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
yeah.
And the-
When do you meet weekly?
We meet quite often. They meet quite often. I'm like the least.
She's a
nerd
part-time
of them.
member.
Oh
Yeah, exactly.
my god, could you, yeah.
Of course I can.
I'll prepare
Yeah,
my
no,
character
Fun
sheets,
fact.
Oh my
I'll
God,
prepare
they're gonna
every
love-
single thing.
They're friendly.
Fun
very-
fact about Dungeons and Dragons.
So
Fun fact
exciting.
about Dungeons
I
and
got
Dragons.
yeah, my day. You just made my day.
Oh my god.
You just
Twice in one
You're
podcast.
gonna like upgrade.
I'm
as
very
a-
happy.
Oh.
I look happy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
sound
smiling.
happy.
Oh,
For the
God.
first time in
What,
7
he has
days.
teeth? Oh wow.
I have teeth.
Didn't know that.
I don't like showing my teeth.
Yeah. They're
Oh.
a sign of weakness.
Yeah, because they break.
No, I was referencing Dwight from The Office.
Yeah.
Showing one's teeth is a weakness.
Actually,
among
The
primates.
Office UK is better than The Office US.
Never seen it, but
I
okay.
haven't seen any, watched any Office.
I appreciate, thanks to Dad, I appreciate British comedy more.
I
Wow.
freaking hate British.
You need to understand it. It's pretty. It's very
so
different.
pretentious. It's like
You
this
should-
is gonna be mysterious. Hawa.
No, it's not like that. You should watch Black Adder. It's a series
don't
by
know.
Rowan Atkinson.
Black Mirror.
Oh yeah, I know
Disgusting.
that.
Black Adder.
Sherlock. Disgusting. I don't know. I don't like them. I don't like British. Doctor Who. Fight me.
Yo,
like
Mr.
fight me
Bean.
right now.
Doctor Who's
Mr.
great.
Bean didn't speak.
I
That's why
love-
it was funny.
Doctor Who's very nice.
Doctor Who.
The old Doctor Who.
Oh yeah, that's true. But then, it's just British drama. I just don't like.
I don't.
British
I'm not talking about drama. I'm talking about comedy.
Comedy.
Black Adder is by Rowan Atkinson,
Yeah.
the guy who played Mr. Bean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was. That's basically one of the oldest shows that he's
Yeah.
ever done. But it's about a person called Edmund Blackadder. The first season starts with it. It's historic back
Yeah,
in
it's a history. It's a history.
the
TV show.
1500s. So it's pretty funny. Then his descendants are in the next season. His descendant comes in, and then after that his other descendant,
Yeah.
and
it's
then his other
basically,
descendant,
it's
and it
basically-
keeps going.
Ah.
It's so funny.
Okay.
You have to fucking watch it. It's so dude. I can't explain how funny it is. It's one of the greatest comedies with Seinfeld, of course.
Yeah.
That's why it's Seinfeld is the greatest sitcom. Fight me. I'll fucking cut you if you disagree.
I'm not even gonna fight you, but I do disagree.
George Costanza. That's a character.
Okay. I would like to point out that Farah and I did calculus together last semester, and we
Yeah.
failed together.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Calculus 2?
Like
Yeah, calculus too.
Oh, I did
Like
that.
champions, we failed like champions.
We failed together. I mean, I dropped it, but she
Copyright.
failed.
Yeah.
So a
Um,
manager
that
dude
actually hurts.
wanted me
Like,
to
it
play
actually
the
makes me-
Seinfeld theme song. It's copyrighted. We're not gonna do that.
Shit, we
Did
got
that
it.
count?
We're
Did
not
that
getting
count?
sponsors now.
No, that does not count.
All right, and we used
That was
to play
off-key.
Dungeons and Dragons all the time.
Yeah, that's why we failed. We used
That's
to
why we failed.
literally we used to like sit and then write notes in our notes the story. Like, now you're in a dungeon and there's a troll sitting
Yeah,
on a pile
but-
of gold.
Yep. Yeah, roll for perception.
She
Yeah,
was
yeah,
a better.
exactly, and there was a-
She was a better dungeon master
Oh my
than
god,
me.
Sully was horrible. I'm
I
sorry.
was no, I wasn't
You're
horrible.
like, oh my god,
I-
now you're
I
going
hate-
on a date with the dragon.
Oh, yeah, that was
to
that
the
was
cinema
weird.
in Taj Mahal. Why?
I hate DMing. I hate being.
Ah.
I used to have a
I've
group
never DM'd
on
on
Discord back in the
Okay.
day, a
Yeah.
long time ago.
My group has a Discord by the way as well.
No, but we used to only do it on Discord because
Yeah.
they were not
in the country.
real life people
Oh my god.
here.
What?
Everyone was from a different place.
Oh,
So we
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
do it on Discord. It was very fun, but
It is.
it was not as immersive as being in the same room as someone.
yeah.
So we used to play for a long time. We used to have like 6-7 hour sessions.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
commitment.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was pretty intense. We're all fucking lifeless nerds. That's all with a lot of free time.
Hell, I really enjoy playing Dungeons and Dragons, but I get tired pretty soon. Like, I'm just exhausted. I don't want to speak anymore.
Oh yeah, I
I
got
want to be myself again.
no, I'd rather do role playing all day. It's pretty fun. It's just an escape
You
from
like
real
to
life.
role
It is,
play,
it is.
don't you?
Shut up.
Okay.
Don't
Don't go-
fetishize it.
Exactly. I think that's why I play Skyrim a lot recently because I really like role playing, but because I don't like to speak. You know.
Oh yeah.
But in Skyrim, I'm just a character that I'm not.
Sometimes I speak when I play Skyrim, just to get into the
Wow.
same.
What a nerd.
What a fucking
What a
nerd.
fucking nerd.
Well, if you enjoyed us talking about Skyrim, then give us a like.
I cry.
And make sure to tell us what your favorite thing about this episode is. But it might not have been said yet because Farah and I have an announcement.
Yes, we do.
Oh, this is a total surprise.
What?
to you.
Yeah,
It's a
I haven't.
surprise.
Yeah,
What's the
Farah and
announcement?
I for the past 9 months
9
to
months.
12 months, I don't know. Like,
Million years.
yeah, it's been a long while in the making,
And it's my fault.
and it's mainly Farah's fault, but
Commitment,
It's
you guys.
almost-
I cannot
it's almost time, I guess,
to announce it.
to announce it.
It's totally not the time, but sure we can.
we're totally
But
gonna.
you
I
already
mean, this
talked
is-
about announcing something. Just
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
it's
talk
gonna
about
push you to announce.
it. Let's
to
talk about
say
it.
it.
Oh,
Work
yeah,
harder.
do that. Okay. That's what you think.
Anyway, Farah and I
Are making.
are making a comic
Ta-da!
book. Ta-da! It's been a long time in the making. I've been working on the story.
you
for,
actually talked about that.
Did you?
Not on the
Yes.
not
I
on
don't
the
think on the
podcast.
Not on the podcast. You actually mentioned that.
Ah, I
to me.
mentioned it to you.
Oh, he talked about it to everyone.
Not everyone.
Which puts me in a bad place because I have
Did
to
I talk to
explain.
you about you?
To
did I talk-
everyone.
Oh, okay.
Puts me in a bad place because I have commitment issues, like very bad
Yeah,
commitment issues.
now you have.
And I can't sit and start drawing. Like, wallahi, I have sketches of the thing. And I already started. But when I actually want to start drawing, why am I talking about this on? Like,
Okay, we don't have to give out all the
This is
details.
not my therapist.
I also have commitment issues. That's
Oh,
why
you're so
I
bad.
pay month by month for the gym subscription.
Oh,
I don't want
God.
to do 3
That's a
months
good
that I
idea.
like.
And
It's too
I
much.
do that anyways, but I still don't go.
Oh no, I go because it's expensive.
Oh my god.
No.
It's not a cheap
I don't
gym.
care. I just don't go.
I don't think I have any commitment issues because
Good for you.
when
Honestly.
when I like something, I really want to do it.
Yeah,
and
that's one thing I
fucking,
admire.
Yeah, I
about
gotcha.
you.
I
You're-
fucking push everything I
yeah,
can.
You
to,
do things. Like, you fucking do things. Like,
Yeah,
like,
thank
made
you,
this
thank you.
podcast, Like, what? How do you do that?
It's just it takes balls. That's what it does.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you. wake
Hey,
up-
that's
That's
sexist.
It takes guts.
Yeah, I have that.
So the comic book is a pretty simple story. It's
Shall we talk about the story?
No, we're not going to talk about the story. I'm just going to say it's very simple.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's lighthearted. It's not going to be anything way too big that we can't
Is
handle.
it wholesome?
It's
Does
It
it have
could be.
wholesome moments?
It could have.
All right.
It will have.
Oh, I've
wholesome
seen you
moments.
working on. I remember now. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah. You've seen me working on it?
yes.
I haven't seen me working on it.
No, a few months ago. Yes, I
Oh,
remember.
yeah,
You were
yeah.
talking about the characters
It's
and
so
the
That's when we
punchlines
started, I guess.
and stuff.
That was when we
Yeah,
started.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 4 issues. It's gonna be 4 issues, but we're working on one at a time.
I don't remember us talking.
What?
I don't remember us discussing it being 4 issues.
It's 4 stories.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell, Farah? I wrote the 4
we need
stories.
To have a meeting.
We need to discuss this right
we
after.
need to talk about it.
Anyways,
Anyway.
yeah, we have to wrap it up. If you actually enjoyed this episode, I'm actually saddened. We could go for another
too.
entire hour
Yeah.
or two.
Yeah.
So, give
if,
us a like,
If
give
you
us a
enjoyed
comment.
having Farah over, just tell us, and we'll have her
Put it in
more
the comments
often.
down
Actually,
below.
I'd love to have you more
I would
often.
love to come here more.
Come a
often.
regular.
She's part of
podcast.
she's part of the family now.
I'm the fam.
Yeah.
And also, she's very available because she's at our uni. We can literally call
Yeah,
her
exactly.
anytime.
Yeah.
So that's one of the guests we can have any freaking time. So leave it in the comments below. And one last thing.
Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the full cup. Say it with us. No. 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 Just shut the. No. I'm stopping the
No.
recording right now.